We're hoping to rescue between 15 and 20 mustangs today.
No.
Come here, cameraman. Hold me right here in the center of this post.
These all look a lot better.
Oh!
That's somebody's.
I was just 19 years old when we started Horse Plus Humane Society back in 2003. I'm passionate about saving animals, but especially saving horses from slaughter.
Tawnee's the thinker, and I'm the doer. Together, we've rescued, sheltered, and protected over 15,000 precious lives, creating the world's largest full circle of life horse shelter.
I was born into this. I've always been helping animals, and I'm never going to stop.
We will always rescue,
Shelter,
and protect the helpless.
This is Horse Shelter Heroes.
We are not at Horse Plus, obviously. We are on the road, taking Horse Plus on the road, basically. We are going to a BLM sale in Lebanon, Tennessee, where we're hoping to rescue between 15 and 20 mustangs today. These sales happen all over the United States, and it's absolutely tragic what happens to these mustangs when they get rounded up. And when we hear about them, we start working with our network and other organizations and individual owners to try to line up homes for these animals and trying to figure out what's going on. And so we've got some great connections. We know where we can place some. There's donkeys. There's a lot of animals that just need us, and they go from sale to sale to sale unsold, and that's kind of how they end up in the slaughter pipeline a lot of times, is because the prices on these animals will get reduced to as low as $25 a piece. And those miracle mustangs we rescued a few weeks ago, the 7 from North Carolina that were on the highway, those animals ended up where they ended up as a result of one of these sales, just for $25 a piece. So we are on the road to rescue today.
We're here at a BLM Adoption event, and Horse Plus has been getting in horses, and many of these horses came in through like a sale authority, and basically after horses have gotten so many strikes that they've been offered for adoption, then they're available for purchase. So we're here to try to purchase some horses so they don't end up falling through the cracks like we've been finding them out there, and then also probably get some donkeys that can come live in Florida. It's little donkey loves down there. I want to encourage people to go out and adopt a BLM horse, talk with a trainer, find out what it is. Like, there's so many horses out there that need homes, and these horses, you know, part of American history. So we're here to get them out, get them available for adoption once they've been halter trained and picking up their feet and whatnot. So yeah.
Taking our time, looking through some horses, and I was so excited that they have a training program going on. Training program, but just have a little training going on, and I got to meet the trainer, Garrick Lays. He's an awesome guy, very knowledgeable, and it was just so awesome to conversate with another fellow horse handler, and just to get some point of views from his point of view, and to get a little bit of advice on what I can do better with my horse training skills.
All right, we got 17 today, because that's with a lot of different people within our group. Each person can legally get 4, so that's why we've spread it all out with a bunch of our team members. And we're gonna get ready to load them up. I don't even know who we got other than the donkeys. So this will be interesting.
So we're going to get Jason's truck and trailer now, and we're going to back it up and get 3 horses on the front and 4 donkeys on the back, and they're sorting them out and getting them ready for us. It's kind of exciting.
There's 14 horses, 3 donkeys, and I personally adopted the 3 donkeys, and while I'm adopting the 3 donkeys, the lady is going on and on about how I have to keep them contained, I have to give them proper food, proper medical, proper hoof care, have to keep them in a safe pen. If I move them, then I have to let BLM know within 30 days. If I do this, I have to do that. And if one dies, I literally could have to get a necropsy to prove how this animal died. And I thought this was good. This is protection for these donkeys. And then when it came to the sale authority horses, she said, as soon as I hand this paperwork to you, talking to the other people who bought the sale authority horses, they're your responsibility. And that's it.
That's it. So we've got our work cut out for us. There's a lot of wild horses we got today.
But it just still, again, it blows my mind that you can come here, you can buy a federally protected wild animal, and when you pay them, it's yours 100%. And the very next day you can ship to the slaughter, or the same day. Yeah. It just blows my mind.
And we've documented multiple cases where that's been happening. So that's why we're at a BLM event getting horses.
We are almost back to Horse Plus. It's been a great day so far. We got all the horses, all the donkeys, 2 trailer loads. We're about to pull in. Here we go.
We got the donkeys unloaded. Now we're gonna get the big trailer unloaded. It's gonna be super cool to see them.
It was my first experience being any type of BLM auction, and it was just so amazing to see how organized they were amongst the separators. They had communication. The horses, none of them were harmed. The thing that stuck out the most was being able to talk with Garrick Lays. We were similar tactics, similar methods, and he said, don't be going into the corral with an agenda. Leave your attitude at the gate. Start with small goals. Don't expect the saddle the first day. Don't expect being under the saddle the first day. And don't go into that round pen with an agenda, or you're just setting yourself up for failure.
He's rolling. Look behind you.
She's loving it.
It's a fantastic day. These horses are here, they're safe. They won't fall through the cracks like they're falling through the cracks with the BLM, because just purchasing a horse at $25 or something, like these horses are falling into the wrong hands, and horses got America to where it is today, and it's vitally important that we protect these mustangs and get them into the right homes. So they're here. We'll do everything we can to get them into the best futures possible.
Morning, we did a whole bunch of surgeries on small animals, 1 dog and I think 8 cats. We got a whole bunch of them ready to go. And now we are gonna bring Helen here in. She is the one that had the really bad wounds on her back leg, and we're just gonna clean those up and kind of reassess and see how they're coming along. I think I still have the picture. Yeah, this was at intake. So those the smaller ones are definitely looking better.
And she got her second dose on Monday.
Who's doing that? Yes. Yeah, all these
Definitely
ones.
better.
These all look a lot
better. Let's just clean it up a little. And
when Dr. Jess first assessed this the day after she came in, we shaved the entire leg down around the wounds, scrubbed it really well. And then I believe we just did the E30 wound ointment the first day, yep, and then SWAT all around it. The next one, which was this last Monday, we got her in, scrubbed it all down again, and then did SWAT and E3 everywhere except in the 2 main wounds. Those ones we did some of the Equade product that we've been talking about.
looks a lot better. I think when she came in before, she almost had this deep kind of spot right in the crease of that wound that I was a little concerned about, but other than what you see right here, you can't go further into that. So I don't think it's like constantly breaking open. What we're looking to happen is this just to kind of all start to fill in. Sometimes this tissue in here gets
what we call proud flesh or exuberant granulation tissue. And so we can put products on it or, you know, kind of scrape that down to keep it below the wound edges. So the skin will kind of creep across, that epithelium will creep across and close that wound up. So that's what we're looking to happen. We just want to make sure we've kind of keep the infection out.
Is this normal? I've never noticed it like in other horses.
No, I haven't seen that unless does she just do it when you're working on her? Like she's more
I'd have
nervous?
to watch her out there. Because remember, I think she was the one that was like trembling in the leg. She like stands there and she like was shaking that one day.
I haven't seen her do that before where she's doing full body kind of fasciculations. She's doing it now. She's got little mild muscle fasciculations.
She's been doing
here.
that.
Let's grab a CBC and chem on her,
Okay.
just so we can see electrolyte levels and things like that. I mean, I've seen muscle fasciculations in horses. There's a lot of different causes for that. That can be electrolyte abnormalities. They can have different muscular diseases. Pain can make them do it. So yeah, a lot of different causes for that, neurologic causes. The gray stuff is a product that is a topical that helps with that excessive granulation tissue or proud flesh. And I put it on spots where I think we have some excessive granulation tissue and we need to kind of, you know, get this area to come down a little bit so it's below the wound margin. And then in other areas, I just kind of put some topical wound salve on it. The other thing that you can do is take a scalpel blade and have your veterinarian scrape down that area. I chose to do this method instead because we're dealing with the back leg, so it's safer to put a salve on. And then also we're dealing with summer, so there's a ton of flies, and you know, scraping the tissue off creates a lot of bleeding, so that would attract a lot of flies. And this area being the hock where it bends a lot, I would normally, if I were gonna scrape something down, put a bandage on, and this is just not a place that you can easily bandage.
Do you wanna do it in here or down the hallway?
We can do it down the hallway. And then turn her around. Okay, let's, we don't need anything
think we're
else.
good, yeah.
We can go ahead and put her up.
Is there anything like tendon-wise or something that injury could have caused, like for why that leg's coming up?
It's hard to say, but I'm just wondering, you know, if more of it's her gait that got her caught up in something.
Oh, yeah.
You know, that kind of messed her up
Like
a
she was
little bit,
too
'cause
close
she's got-
to the barbed wire and
Yeah.
got it stuck through. And Helen, I really like you. Do you want to live in my pasture with a 3-foot fence?
Yeah.
You walk right out.
Trip right out.
Yeah.
So, what we're doing today is we're forming up the pads for the dog kennels at the Spay and Neuter Clinic. And we've got one done. We just have to put plastic down when we get ready to pour. And I'm ripping these boards so we can form up the puppy part of it. So, a lot going on. It's exciting times. We're almost ready for dogs and can't wait to see it. The concrete truck's gonna be coming and we're gonna get this baby poured, get the kennels up. It's gonna be really nice. Y'all just sit back, it's gonna be awesome. We can't wait to get this facility open. All right. This one, and one more. No, actually, I think that'll work. Let's see what we got with that. Let's go ahead and get a measurement. 116. Come here, cameraman. Hold me right here in the center of this post. Close enough. And 114 and 3/8. So 114 and 3/8 and 9'8". Remember that. Don't forget it. I like it to be pretty close to perfect. I don't want a dog to get in here and go, man, this ain't square. Fat. You know? 9'8", 114, 3/8. That's my notebook. So, that one will go there. This one will go here, and this one will go right here. Now, let me get a splice board. We want to make sure we're straight at all different places. So now I'm ready to drive my grade stakes to hold it all in and get that done. And then we will bring it up a little bit on that corner and a little bit on this corner to even it out. So, but it still has to have fall. It has to have fall. That's the thing. So it's gonna look really good when we get done. So the stakes hold the form boards in to keep from bowing them out when the concrete gets on there. It holds all the pressure in and it keeps your edges straight. All right, here we go. Concrete's here. Time to pour. And we're gonna dump it out on the ground and screed it off and bull float it and do the edges and make it nice. And we'll probably broom finish it, a light broom finish so it's not slick. We don't want it real slick. And then we will seal it, which won't take a few minutes. We'll have it sealed and ready for kennels. It's gonna be good. He was like, I didn't say that, Chris said that.
Keith, you have to come up here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. So today we're celebrating Keith's cancer-free, and we are so excited, and so we just wanted to celebrate him today. When he started having symptoms was around August, so almost a year. December through June was chemotherapy, but we're so thankful that he's okay as Keith can be, and that he is cancer-free. So Keith, do you have anything you want to say other than your silliness?
Just my silliness, that's
Just
me.
your silliness? You want to cut some cake for him?
Oh! That's somebody's, and the rest is mine.
Cancer-free. A lot of people out there don't know that you had cancer. They knew something was up.
Oh, yeah.
Stepping out of work, something serious was going on with the health, but they didn't know.
Let's see, they took 11 inches of my colon out with a 2.5-inch tumor, 5 or 6 months of chemotherapy.
Oh, man.
Which took a lot out of me, so.
Would anybody?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my gosh. Angela, whenever you found out that Keith was cancer-free, what was that feeling like?
It's kind of hard to describe. We were very happy, but also it hit me like a ton of bricks. I was pretty emotional for a couple of days.
She did nothing but cry.
I did cry a lot. But we're just so excited and happy.
Oh, yeah.
For me, I just kept wondering,
What's
did the
next?
treatment work? Is it over? Yeah, what's next?
Yeah, what's next?
Man.
So.
Well, I know I speak for a lot of people out there. We say we're so excited for you. They've been praying for you a lot over the last year. So you've had a lot of prayer, you've had a lot of support, but man, love you. Can't wait to see the future for you. Just excited for today and excited we got to celebrate with you.
Oh yeah, we'll see what happens next.
Did you eat some of your own cake?
Oh yeah, I had 2 pieces of it, so
was it good?
Was delicious.
Okay, that's what we like to hear. Only good cakes are the best. Okay, that's it. Come on, keep it going. Thanks, Keith. Love you, man.
Yeah, we'll
Love
see
you.
you.
Yeah, this group is our June buyout group. So they are due for their boosters and then their rechecks to see if they can go down into general population. All right, what do you got on your face? Shavings. And nasal discharge, and eye discharge. She's not going out.
So you want her in the rock pen?
Yeah. I need you to keep your head up. Are you gonna make me put a halter on you? Do it. Can we try and put a halter on? We can also just do a squeeze if we need. It might be easier just put in a squeeze. Hi. Go this way. Thank you. I just looked to see if he had testicles. We look at intake when they come in, but sometimes we either can't examine them as well as we would like this guy, you cannot get your hand in there because he'll kick. And we didn't see any at his intake, but when he just came in, I was pretty sure I saw one. And he does have at least one testicle down. So he is gonna have to go in a different pasture now.
We're trying to get this horse in here. He's deciding not to go in because he wants to stay with his friends, but we're trying to give him other friends that he came in with. So yeah. And he's just, I don't even know where he thinks he's going, honestly, I'm just ready to eat, lunchtime.
Get some cake.
Yeah.
Turn around. Turn around, straight shot across. There you go. So about half our group got cleared for general population. The other half are gonna have to stay in quarantine just a little bit longer because they were still a little sick. But the horses that went into Gen Pop are now gonna be Lakota's responsibility.
I'm now gonna be getting pictures of everybody and getting them posted on our website, and I'm gonna be now in charge of doing the equine adoption coordination. So I'm gonna be focusing on getting everyone who's came in through buyout and everything adopted out into new loving homes. So many of them have so much potential, and just with a little bit of training, I think that they'll be ready to go in no time.
Horse Heroes, I want to introduce you to a very special family member of ours that's brand new to our family. His name is Samson. Samson, say hello to the people. Say hello. Samson is a beautiful black Percheron horse that came into us this last buyout just recently. And when he came into us, he's as magnificent as he is. He came in with a mass, kind of a cancerous looking tumor that's in a very sensitive area. And we consulted with multiple vets actually. And hey buddy, we're talking about you. And in that mass is actually very life-threatening and needs to be removed for Samson to have a future. And that's what we're about here at Horse Plus. When we hear that, we say can do. And so I don't know if you've seen our social media this last week, but we put out a fundraiser ask and said, hey, this is what it's going to cost. This is what we need. We want to schedule a surgery at Tennessee Equine. What can we do for Samson? And I mean, y'all, in nearly 48 hours later, we were funded. We are completely funded for Samson's surgery. So Monday morning, this guy, Samson, is headed to Tennessee Equine for his surgery. He's going to have an overnight stay and a long recovery road. But hopefully, if all goes well, there's no guarantees with these things, but if all goes well, he's going to be able to be completely healthy for years and years to come, adopted out to a loving forever home. He's going to cherish him forever as the beautiful, beautiful horse that he is. So by the time you actually see this episode, he will have already had his surgery and will be in recovery. But man, we'll keep you updated along the way. We're going to make sure we tell Samson's story far and wide. This is what hope looks like. Hey, buddy, you want to say hello to the people? Y'all, thank you so much, as always, for watching this episode of Horse Shelter Heroes. We couldn't do what we do without the thousands of supporters worldwide. Like, subscribe on Facebook and YouTube, all the things. Make sure that you follow along this next week into all things Horse Plus. We love you, and we'll talk to you soon.